Hova and my husband Jen, we all got to make them. What do you think, honey?
Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast live stream Saturday night. I know you have been waiting for this, and I'm sorry it took so long. Let's make sure my voice is working. Dad duties, man. It's March break here in Canada, so I tried to do it and couldn't do it because we had so much going on, and then, doing dad duties and all that kind of stuff. I wish I could do more live streams because I actually enjoy hanging out with you. I really, really do. So I wish I could do more, but we're gonna make it right tonight. We're gonna head over to Rumble in a few minutes, and we're gonna watch it there because Rumble doesn't copyright strike me for doing these. And I've been getting a little bit of pushback about why I'm showing this to people. I think one, there's some people who can't really afford those streams that you can watch it on. Two, Kevin can kiss my ass. Yeah, Kevin's the one making the big bucks off this. Just so you guys are all aware, He not only did he sell his soul to the devil, but he sold his soul to Ruby Frankie, which is, I guess, the same thing. So, I don't really care. Kevin is the one making money off this. I don't care about that. Anyway. New Brunswick was March break last week. Yeah, that makes sense. So, how's everybody? Where's everybody from tonight? What's going on? I gotta show you guys these. These are really good. These strawberry shortcake goldfish, delicious. Apparently, Alicia lied about working in construction. We actually works at Home Depot. I mean, depends. Maybe he works in the construction aisle. I don't know. That's actually kind of funny. That Dougherty Dozen thing is gonna blow up so big, you guys. Like, mark my words, my gut is very rarely wrong. Dang. Some big shit is going on, I'll tell you that. Michigan, New Jersey, Virginia, West Palm Beach, Florida. Bet you it's warm there. It was warm here. It was 17 degrees here today, everybody. Like, dang, yo. O-Town in the house. It was warm today. Wisconsin. Can someone explain this to me? Why there's so many murders in Wisconsin? It's a relatively northern state. It seems normal, but why are there so many damn murders going on in Wisconsin? Like, Wisconsin, and it's not just like high crime. It's just like the weird murders happen in Wisconsin, right? Am I right? Making a murderer, Wisconsin? Friggin' Wisconsin, man. This might be an unpopular opinion, but I love when it's hot outside and super windy. Love that. I love that Kara says, Utah here, not Mormon. I think we need a shirt that says from Utah, not Mormon. I also want to make a shirt that says Mormons aren't Christians. Wear that out and about in Utah. See what happens to you. I mean, nothing will happen to you. You just get some looks, probably. Some, side looks at Swig. Oh, if you didn't know what's going on with Dougherty Dozen, Alex has been removed from the channel name, from the channel picture. His title on his TikTok channel he took Dougherty Dozen away from it. Now, we don't know what's going on. Could just be that he doesn't want to be a part of it. He wants to do his own brand. But now she's calling herself a mom of 10. So she's down 2 kids since she started this whole thing. And, even if that's the case, and there is no problem with Alex, and they don't have beef, she's still a mom to Alex, right? So removing him and all that stuff is really weird. I have not trademarked conjecturizing. or Disgustoid. But people know that I started those. My best friend lives in Wisconsin, and I always poke fun of all the murders. I would too. I mean, it should say, instead of Wisconsin is for lovers or whatever it should be Wisconsin's for murderers. I don't know. Come to Wisconsin for the cheese. Stay because you got murdered. I love it, Alyssa. Thank you. We're going to be watching it on Rumble, which I'll put the link there in the description of this video so people don't know. Hold on. Okay, so it is in the description link below, right below me, if you want to come watch it. We're going to watch it in a few minutes. I just start on YouTube so that we can tell everybody to go to Rumble, because Rumble doesn't, nobody has Rumble accounts. So I just do it over here and then I go to Rumble. You don't need to have Rumble. You don't need to have an account. You can still watch it. Just click the link. It's like YouTube. You don't need to have a Rumble account to watch it. Come to Wisconsin. Never leave. Puts the lotion in the basket. What's it like having snow from Texas? It sucks. I'm so over Canadian. This is my 45th Canadian winter, and I hate it. I hate it with all my heart. I don't know. Maybe. I guess he has a lot of leverage there and power. So, hey, Jennifer. So we'll see. I did see that Ari and Lauren are pregnant. I mean, they were probably pregnant when they made that video. Again, when your view counts are down and you're not making this much money, babies make money, and they proved it in spades by doing that. That's the only reason they had more kids, is to make more, to get bigger on social media. That's it. That's disgusting if you think about it, by the way. Like, that's absolutely atrocious. Imagine being that baby growing up in the family where it's like, oh, we needed you because our social media numbers were down. Could you imagine being that kid? Yeah, refresh this video if you want to see the link in the description below, everybody. Oh, I've seen episode 3. I've already watched it all. It is pretty wild. I'll give you that. Here's a link if you guys don't have it. I'll put it right here. But it's also in the description below. Yep, Philadelphia Eagles. We love them. I'll also pin the can I leave a comment on my own video? I can't leave comments yet because we're still in live stream. I got some tats, yo. There's the, oh, you can see that. That's the little, oh, it's too bright. That's the tiger. That's the giraffe, which is Everly's favorite. Mom is the owl. The lion is dad, and I'm getting 2 more on the up here. I'm not sure yet. John represents Tyson. I gotta get some different ones up here, and some Tristan, and put them all in the arm. I'm not done yet. I think the possession is, yeah, I think it's number 3. Just waiting for everybody to get in so we can be like, let's go watch this together. You tattooed your kid's feet? You should be in jail. Just kidding. I get what you're saying. That's a pretty good idea, actually. It's very cute. I did hear that Ruby is learning yoga from prison. I also heard some stuff that people that were on the same cell block as her were harassing her, and I'm glad to hear it. And they apparently would bang on her door in the middle of the night and be like, if your kids couldn't get any sleep, neither can you. She's being bullied in prison. She's not very liked. And good. Yeah? Good. I hope it's worse for her. I hope she gets bullied even more. Do you by chance see that crazy Rosella mom of 8 just a video reacting? Yeah, I did. I didn't see the video. I saw that she did it. That lady is bananas. But, yeah. I'm sure it was a great video, though. Yeah, child abusers are hated in prison, as they should be. Imagine being hated by criminals. That's how bad child exploiters and abusers are. If you don't see a link in the description, everybody, refresh this. We are watching episode 3 of Devil in the Family documentary. There's another 8 passengers with all the... Really? I didn't know that. You probably won't be the 51st state. Just wondering how you feel about it. No Canadian wants to be the 51st state. I've already talked about this a little bit, and I think that what would work is like the European Union has all the countries that join a union together, we should have a North American Union, including Mexico, right? And whoever else wants to join, I don't really care. But if all 3 of our countries came together unified under the American dollar, we would all be better off, and we would keep our sovereignty. A North American Union, I'm in. Okay? Because they all protect each other. There are no more borders, by the way. Well, I mean, there sort of would be. But there's no more, like, you know, it's different. Europe, I think you could travel Europe. Anybody that's into the European Union, you just travel. That's my thing. We're never going to be the 51st state. It's never going to happen, everybody. It would be insane. It would be insane. Kevin might not get the justice that is due him, but he is definitely getting paid. That's for damn sure. Jody's house is in escrow, I think, right now, for $4 million, and I'm pretty sure Kevin is suing her for all that money. And I hope he gives it to his kids. We'll see. I don't even know if he has custody of his kids still. He shouldn't, in my opinion. But I think that he's suing her for all that money. Do not move to Canada. If you live in the States, do not move to Canada. It is... Do you know how much tax we pay here? Like, I'm not even being... Like, I'm being real. And you can't just move here and get our medical. You have to, like, still pay for it. I'm telling you. We are taxed out the anus in Canada. Do not come here unless you love high taxes. I did my yesterday video was on Adriel Ziegler. I hate the Shea tarts with all my heart. Same as Australia, no, 33%. You're lucky. We're like 50. And if you make a little bit more money, if you're a little bit more wealthy in Canada, it's 66%. And that's not even including when you go to the store and pay 15% harmonized sales tax on everything you buy. So by the end of it, we're taxed at like 50 to 65% on all of our money that we bring in. It is insanity in this country. Okay? Insanity. 55% we give to the government. Isn't that crazy? And you can die waiting for surgeries here. It's not like you just go to the hospital and they see you and you're like, come on in. It's more like, what do you have? Oh, your arm's hanging off your body? Well, have a seat over there for 12 hours, then we'll get to it when we can. That's what it's like. Canadians are friendlier than most. Used to be that way, guys. It used to be that way. It's not that way anymore. It used to be. I mean, I'm a nice guy to people who are nice. Wonder how Jody's doing in there. I hope she's has diarrhea every day. That's for sure. I'd move to the States in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. Yeah, there's major downsides to free anything, and it's not free. Again, we're taxed at 55%. It's not free, everybody. It's not. Although you don't go into medical debt, that's for sure. We're going to go live on Rumble in a few more minutes. We're just going to be here for a few more minutes. Just having a little convo with everybody before we do it. Yeah, no, I haven't had a kidney stone since then, which thank the Lord and knock on wood. No more kidney stones for me, please. Yeah. This is the good thing about having a really good, talented nurse in your family. You don't need to go to the hospital for minor things anymore, right? I only go for, like, major things. And, I mean, we did anyway. Now we have a doctor. We finally got a doctor. It took, like, 8 months to get a doctor. So we could have all that. But, like, there are people going to the emergency room here they have, like, sniffles. And, like, they congest our rooms to insane levels. It's insane. People come from countries that don't have winters, right? And they cannot acclimatize in their first winter, and every one of them gets so sick because they're not used to it, right? And they go to the hospital because they don't have doctors. Utah firefighter and the judge. What? What's going on with that? Yeah, we're going to start soon in a minute here. Yeah. I covered that on Friday as well, yesterday's video. The documentary coming out about Piper Raquel. Piper Raquel apparently is pissed, by the way. She's pissed about it. And apparently she's going to call out Lev and another girl. She's going to call them out instead of calling her own mother out. It's great. It's going to get awesome. The drama's going to be great. Yeah. This is the thing. Was prison really a punishment for Jody? She's going to be amongst a lot of women who are into women. So maybe she'll come to just surrender to the lesbianism. So Rumble is basically it's like a YouTube platform, but it's like more free speech. They don't strike you and stuff like that. So thank you. I'm down 13 pounds. That's because I play pickleball every day for 2 hours. It's crazy. The sweat. I'm the only one sweating at pickleball, by the way. All right. Let's head over to Rumble, everybody. It is in the description link below here. If you're already over there making comments, cool, you're there. I'm going to be over there in a minute. We'll get started. And then, yeah, like I could just go live right there right now. I don't need to record a video here. Okay, I'm live on Rumble right now. Live on Rumble. So make sure you guys head over there right now. The link is in the description below here. I should have done it before. Saw the Micah Stafford documentary. I knew there'd be a clip of you in it. It was pretty good. The documentary was okay. It could have gone a lot deeper. I wasn't a big fan of it. I went to see it at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York, and I got to talk to the director afterwards, and I was like, and I talked to the other lady, the researcher that was in it, and I messaged him on Instagram, and I said, you guys basically threw the commentators under the bus who were talking about this, and you like made it sound like we were the bad people. And she did respond graciously, and she's like, okay, I'll take a look at it and stuff. But yeah, the documentary was meh. It was okay. If I'm blurry, guys, you gotta refresh. All right, so I'm gonna end this stream, heading over to Rumble. So I'll see you guys over there.